Hello everyone, how's it howlin'? Wolf Prince Leon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now I know I said I was going to wait until I got to Chapter 10 of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth to give my Pokemon a break, but they got a break in a different way that I wasn't expecting. I don't know if you noticed, but it had been months between the last upload of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and the first episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Yeah, life kinda happened, not to mention the demand of the storyline that I actually started for myself in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. It was a little more demanding than I expected. So I got my break in a different way. So, rather than make you wait any longer, I decided to continue the game. Yeah, my Pokemon are rested enough, and we've got some things to do anyway. However, before we go to Lunursa back in the Crimson Mirelands, there are a couple of side quests I want to do first. So without further delay, let's get wild. What was that? Whatever. Anyway, when we last left off, I had done 2 bonus episodes in a row to get all my Pokemon leveled up to a point where they were super strong. And I had realized my Pokemon were like all tired and sleepy. That's why I gave them this months-long break to begin with. And there's the Alpha Weasel that I did for that quest. Oh, that reminds me. There should be like 2 requests here. Well, a few, but whatever. I can do this one. I definitely need to work on that one. Oh, I gotta do this one. This one is a very long-term one. I can easily do that one. So yeah, we got a few things to do before we actually go to the main quests. Hold up. Not that one. That one is just small potatoes. This one, right here. Hey there, buddy. You rested? Let's go. Oh, right! I can loan this guy a ground type to help them with what they need. You know what? I'm not gonna make you stay in the pastures. Here. I want you to take this role. Thanks for helping with Cleaver. But now you can help with the farming, Quake. Well done, buddy. But yeah, if I ever wanted to, I can come back and get Quake if I wanted to bring him back onto the team. So, we can actually farm some stuff here. So, I actually want to do some apricorns here. So yeah, this will take some time to get done, but it'll be done, especially thanks to Quake. Here's the guy we need to talk to. A Ponyta like no one's ever seen before, huh? So, like... No. It can't be Galarian, right? Okay. Oh, before I forget, there's one more thing we can do before we get rolling. You know that whole quest with the wisps? I actually found I actually did some practice runs to get myself back into the game, and I actually found where multiple wisps are. Pretty much all of them in this area. Assuming I haven't already collected them, because, again, it's been a while since I played this run, so I may have forgotten a thing or two. So, pardon me if I don't have too much to talk about. It's just like, I'm just happy to get back into the swing of things, you know? Do I seriously need to be looking around at nighttime for this? Maybe I should ask her. Oh, thank you. This will help us evolve a Happiny into a Chauncey if we wanted to. Ooh, rare candy! That's one free level! There's one left here in Jubilife, huh? I'll find it. Who am I kidding? Like, I am so happy to be back into the swing of things. Like, it has not exactly been an easy couple of months since I last uploaded the Digimon stuff. Don't get me wrong, I had every intention of continuing this series. It's just things kept getting in the way, you know. Ah, here we go. This is the last one here in Jubilife Village. Anyway, now that we've gotten that, let's go get another little bit. Like, oh, hold on! One of the quests was about Chirim. And that one's going to be a little on the annoying side, not going to lie. You see, one thing you may have noticed is that some of the quests are about completing the Pokédex entries of certain Pokémon. And completing the one for Chirim is a pain in the neck, to say the least. Let me show you. You have to get specific moves and specific things done. I have to complete at least 3 of these different events in order to get it completed. Right now, the only thing I can really do is agile moves, because you don't get pedal dance for a while, and it is very hard to get yourself a Chirim. I mean, seriously, like, I lucked out when I got this Chirim before. But I'll go ahead and include it in my quests. And let's also... Oh, hold on. Before we do anything else, I'm going to give this rare candy to Firestorm. Voila! Anyway, let's store this. I don't have a lot of supplies, do I? Might need to change that later. I'm actually going back to the Obsidian Fieldlands again. Anyway. Our quest... Ooh, it's foggy, or at least overcast. Let's do some crafting. Trust me, I'm gonna need those. Yeah. Oh, during my practice runs, I realized a few things that I had missed here, so we'll have to do that later Maybe in another bonus episode. Anyway. Alley-oop! So we have to head all the way over here. A bit on the difficult side considering it's foggy, but we can do this. So what do we got? Is that... Oh my gosh, it is! A shiny Ponyta! Ladies and gentlemen and others, introducing shiny Pokemon. Introduced in Generation 2, every now and again there is a slim chance that a Pokemon is going to be a very different color than what it usually is. And it gets that little sparkle there too. That, my friends, is a shiny Pokemon. And that is considered a very valuable kind of thing. Now, this Pokemon in particular is always going to be shiny. A fixed shiny, so it's not as awesome. But if you just by chance get one, it's awesome. I've done it a few times, and I've even done shiny hunting, as the gaming community has called it, where you dedicate your efforts to catching shiny Pokemon, or just encountering them, let alone catching them. Now this one is easy. It's not even the first Ponyta that I've ever gotten that's shiny. When I was playing Brilliant Diamond, I did my first shiny hunt, and it included a shiny Ponyta. Kind of a shame that the Rapidat... Oh, hold on! Well, hello, little Eevee. Here. Eat up. It's nothing personal, buddy. I just can't... Oh, boy. Let me just... Okay, let me just plug this in real quick. Where did I... There we go. As I was saying, that was a surprisingly easy Pokemon to get, but you'd be surprised how hard some of this stuff is. But while I'm here, I might as well also go get the other one, that balloon one that's supposed to be over here. So, the one I'm about to do is actually, it requires you to use Weirdeer. It's an obstacle course kind of thing. It doesn't ask you to be perfect with your run, but you gotta be careful just not to overshoot and stuff like that. "17 balloons. That's the goal out of 30. Gotta focus here. Ooh, just under 25. The course is supposed to be 30 in 45 seconds, but the quest was specifically for 17. Thank you. Why is it... Ooh, another rare candy! Let's give it to Firestorm. Anyway, now that we've gotten 2 quests completed, and now the fog lifts! Anyway, now that we've completed pretty much 2 quests, well, not quite, we still have to go turn in the quest for the other one. Oh! Huh, overshot that one. Let's just get back. Why am I doing this the long way? Oh, right. That's why. All right. Yeah, I caught the shiny and I caught the Eevee. Oh yeah, I gave one food. Oh, I guess I finally completed that one. Still got a long way to go to become rank 7, but hey, what you gonna do? Now, if I hadn't started with Typhlosion, I'd be very tempted to use this shiny Rapidash or Ponyta in my team. That's always been kind of a rule for me. If I just happen to get my hands on a shiny Pokemon, I try to use it in my team. I did it with a shiny Dedenne in Pokemon Sword. I did it with a shiny Geodude in Heart Gold. I used it with a shiny Magnemite in Omega Ruby. Heck, also in Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, Alpha Sapphire, not Omega Ruby. In Alpha Sapphire, not only did I get a shiny Magnemite, I got a shiny Druddigon too when I was completing the Napdex. Go figure. But yeah, because I already have a kick-butt fire type, two in fact, with both Typhlosion and Infernape, I don't know if I can really make room for another one. I don't like to have too much type overlap when it comes to my team. Yeah. If by peculiar you mean awesome and adorable, did you see those blue flames? They were like just so cute. I'm a sucker for blue, hence my outfit. In fact, let's go see if we can't see it in the pastures. Oh, I guess not right now. Anyway, let's check the quests again. Yeah, that one's gonna be a bit of a pain. That one's gonna be a little easier to get. That is gonna be somewhat difficult, depending on how often a female one pops up, since, as you saw, I already have a male. Oh, that one. That should be easy. And this one is the same kind of thing as the Chirim. Might actually be a little easier to do comparatively, but we'll get to that when we get to that. You know what? Though these quests can wait. Like, it's been months since I last uploaded for this game, and much time further because, again, I was trying to take a break from it. You guys have probably been wanting me to continue this onward. Plus, there's a whole new area to explore. All new Pokemon to get. and a lot of title cards to get my hands on. So, well, let's do this. Thank you again for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and ring that bell for notifications. Be sure to share this video with your friends so that others can enjoy it too. Thank you for watching. I'm Prince Leon, and keep on howling!